You've got a big heart. The way you see the world, it got you this far. You might have some bruises and a few scars, but you know you're gonna be okay. And even though you're scared, you're stronger than you know. If you're lost out where the lights are blinding, caught in all.
The Johari window is made up of 4 quadrants. The first is the open quadrant. It contains information I and others recognize about me.
I see my sister as a very determined and hardworking person because she is 15 and already in college, which I think is crazy.
Libby has overcome several challenges as well. By the time she was 1, she was diagnosed with a heart condition, which was followed up by 2 surgeries over the next 6 years. And she also received a diagnosis of Asperger's, high-functioning autism, when she was 7. We always explained to her that these challenges are never an excuse. They can offer an explanation to why some things may be hard, but they were never an excuse to keep her from doing something, keep her from achieving goals, and she is truly resilient.
The best way to describe Libby is she's very intelligent, inquisitive. From a young age, she asked really tough questions. She was kind of intrigued by everything that was happening around her in the world, and she asked questions like, why is the sky blue, or where did the clouds come from? And growing up her entire life, she was this way. Also, Libby does a lot of volunteer work, helping with nursing homes, the homeless, meal packing events, food drives, many different things that help the community and just outreach to a lot of different people.
She is generous in spirit when she interacts with others, whether they be family, friends, or even strangers. I think that in the future, Libby will be a leader. First and foremost, she loves people. She loves to interact with people.
I think I am a very intelligent, inquisitive, determined, and hardworking person. I have always been interested in how things work and why things are the way they are. Additionally, I skipped 7th grade and am now, at only 15, a dual enrollment student majoring in cinema at Nova. At 1 year old, I was diagnosed with a heart condition called atrioventricular nodal reentry tachycardia, or AV node reentry for short. I underwent 2 surgeries at the ages of 2 and 5. Additionally, I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism and chronic asthma. I have never used my diagnosis as a crutch or an excuse when in a tough situation. For these reasons, I believe I am also very resilient and strong. Lastly, I am a natural-born leader, a volunteer to my community, and a generous person. I enjoy serving my community, and this will be my 3rd year in a National Honor Society that focuses on community service and leadership. I have helped organize events and fundraisers to help benefit animals, the elderly, and the homeless. I really pride myself in being a part of my community. The second quadrant of the Johari window is the blind quadrant. It contains information I don't recognize about myself, but others recognize about me.
One of my favorite things to do with my sister is actually watching Marvel movies. The reason why I love watching Marvel movies with my sister is mainly because of her commentary. It is hilarious when she is watching the movies and something happens, and it's just hilarious in my opinion.
I find Libby to be very attractive. She's clearly confident, very attentive to other people and their needs. She's mature beyond her years. She's a teacher. She will be a loyal partner, either with a love interest or as an employee.
The third quadrant of the Johari window is the hidden quadrant. It contains information I know about myself, but I do not openly disclose to others. I sometimes doubt myself and feel as though I will not be able to fully succeed in college because I am so much younger than my peers. Even though I feel academically prepared for the college level work, I still doubt my capabilities and skill when it comes to my major. After taking the self-esteem test on Psychology Today, I believe these feelings have a lot to do with my self-esteem. The assessment accurately addressed many of my feelings, such as the fact that I generally don't concern myself too much about being rejected by others, although it does cross my mind from time to time. Secondly, I think I could be a better sister, daughter, and friend. I do not believe I'm a bad sister, daughter, or friend, but I sometimes put schoolwork before my loved ones. I am still working on time management and a healthy balance between my personal life and my school life. I think if I can improve these things, I will be able to be a better sister, daughter, and friend. Lastly, I sometimes feel lonely in my family because of my differing interests and style. I am a huge movie and TV show enthusiast. I look far into fiction and I analyze every aspect of it. I love to write and read, and I am an artist. To sum it up simply, I am a huge nerd, unlike the rest of my family. The fourth and last quadrant of the Johari window is the unknown quadrant. It contains information that is unknown about me to myself and to others, as well as my future goals. One of my short-term goals is to get a job once I turn 16 and save up to buy myself my first car once I get my driver's license. Another short-term goal of mine is to graduate from Nova and high school at the same time, then transfer to a 4-year university to get my bachelor's degree in cinema. My third goal, which is more long-term, is to someday work on real film and TV sets and to be an official director and screenplay writer.